Korean barbecue is like you can barbecue inside the house. Like we bring fire, like a charcoal, like wood charcoal. We bring that, and you guys cook. We just bring meat or chicken, beef, whatever we bring it, and you guys cook on the table. We don't cook for you, and you guys have to cook by yourself. Our waitress will help. You know, we bring the food, then we help you how to cook. I don't know, you like well done or rare or medium. So, you know, we just tell you how to do it, you know. But it's a lot of different dishes. We got so many different dishes. Like when you go to steakhouse, you order soup or salad, you have a choice, right? But we give you soup plus side dish, all the salad, then whatever you order, it comes with. It's kind of interesting, I mean, because how many plates you cook on the table. Tastes good. I mean, you have to try it. I don't know how to say it. You have to try it, you know, it's really good.
So Peter, you say that this is the place to go for authentic Korean food. Tell us why you chose it.
Well, it all started out one night. I was hanging out with my friends, long night of clubbing. We went out and driving around and, oh look, a 24-hour restaurant. Why not head in there and do it? And I love Korean food. We saw Korean barbecue. It all sort of came together. So I can't not have it. I sort of need it. I need my fix every once in a while.
Funny that you say that about the fix, because I have been craving. Well, I had as an appetizer the fried dumplings. And I've been dreaming about fried dumplings ever since I had those fried dumplings, so I understand the fix part of it, definitely.
Ted, did you get your fix?
I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that I saw it the way that you did. There was nothing on there was nothing that was memorable in terms of the food that I had. So, so there's nothing for me to kind of take away and say, hey, I need to go back and really get that because. I thought it was okay. I thought that the experience was interesting because I had never been to a Korean restaurant before.
Peter, tell us about Korean barbecue in general.
Well, it's sort of interactive food, and I think that's kind of what makes it more fun and something out of the ordinary. Is that you go to any place, any Korean restaurant, and on the menu they'll usually offer something that you can cook yourself. A lot of different kinds of meats or fish products or whatever.
Is the meat seasoned beforehand though?
Yeah, everything will come seasoned in a sauce, and it'll be actually just ready to go up until the cooking part.
I'm sorry, I just want no. Everything's not seasoned because the meat that I got was not seasoned. Now it was the meat was extremely bland. Now there could have been the other dish. I got the ribeye steak. Now that was like the number 4, number 6. I changed it to number 1 because she said that was seasoned. Well, she still brought the number 6 out there, and she recommended it. I said, well, is this good? She said, this is good. I said, well, is that good? She said, this is good. I said, oh, so you're going to say everything's good. I totally understand that, but when she brought it, it was just a slab of meat. Bam, there it was on the table. I've been to places and I've been to experience. I thought that, oh yeah, they're going to grill it in front of you. Oh, no one said, hey, you got to do this yourself here. And that would have been kind of nice to know.
I didn't get the raw meat. How come I didn't get the raw meat?
Well, see, I wish that I hadn't got the raw meat.
Are certain dishes cooked versus not cooked?
I know. Actually, on the menu, it does say, it's written, unfortunately, really tiny. It says that if you have more than one order of something, then they bring it to you for you to grill yourself.
Then how did you pick what you were going to eat?
We knew we were going to share whatever we got. And so we just came to agreement that we wanted a beef dish. We wanted a spicy dish, so we got the bacon and spicy vegetable dish. And the vegetables were great, but the bacon, I was wanting Americanized Western crispy bacon.
No,
I wasn't wanting the thick ham with a lot of fat.
It's really good for being interactive with your crowd because you all have to share everything that's going on there. Nobody monopolizes their own plate. Everyone has to eat from all the communal dishes, so it kind of brings everybody together. So that's, to me, what seems very traditional about it, is that you all have to come together to eat together instead of, this is my plate and you can't have any.
Well, I think the concept is great. The execution was poor. So that's not
the execution was great. I mean, to not have, I was not expecting some random woman to walk over to our table with 20 plates and just go
Yeah,
Right,
I
and that's
mean,
what she did. She
you
did,
start
and
out-
she
And then
walked away.
and then she zooms
And she
away,
zoomed
and you're
out,
just
and then-
sitting there with
Right.
artwork.
I like that idea, but I don't know what any of this stuff is, and that was a part I had the hardest
Peter,
part
what
with.
happens if somebody goes into this place and they don't know anything about Korean food? Like, how do they pick different items on the menu if you don't have guidance? And Ted's bringing up a valid point here.
I'm a big sort of thrill seeker. I like new things. So for me, I never kind of look at it as a bad thing. I always look at it as kind of, well, give me one of those and we'll see what happens. And we'll get into it and we'll have fun with what's going on there.
I think that it could have been good. I think that it could have been good. I don't think that I got a chance to experience that. I don't think I got a chance to know what works and what you tie together to make this good.
Deb, you didn't get much guidance either, but you really enjoyed your experience.
I had no expectations, and when I walked in, I felt like it was a secret club.
Right.
and I was, you know, a part of this club, and so I'm walking through the high walls, and
Like a maze, almost.
everyone's in their little secret, you know,
yeah.
area. But
And
when you
that's-
walk by, everybody sort of looks to see who's walking by, and I was like,
right.
over there,
Well,
yeah.
that's the deal. Maybe if you could see the people that sat around you, you could ask for some guidance because the waitress wasn't
But
going to
I
give it to
did.
me.
I mean, you know, I was in the
It'd have
middle.
been nice to
I
have
was in the
somebody
middle
sit at
table.
another table, yeah.
And you know how they put the partition up if it's a, you know, so I was
Did you
with.
peek around there?
I did. I did.
right.
There were three of us, and there was a couple, and they were there first. So when I sat down, you know, the first thing I did was look around the partition.
Right.
Well, Peter, this was your selection. Give us a summary.
For something way off the wall, something interesting, something exciting, and for the adventurous people, head to Sansugabsan for something really unique and delicious.
Ted?
Didn't like it. I just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So no.
Deb?
I think it was a great selection. Thanks for introducing me to it because it's such a hole in the wall. I would have never known about it.
Well, you can kick off your shoes at Sansu Gabsan, 5247 Northwestern Avenue, 773-334-1589. Open daily for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Reservations are accepted, and the average dinner tab per person without drinks, $17.